Hi everyone, is back with another episode. Yesterday we saw an awesome El Clasico clash. Share your impressions in the comments down below as we're about to start. Let's get the show on the pitch. After the victory over Cadiz, Girona ensured it will earn its first ever berth in a European competition next season. Lionel Messi netted 2 goals and delivered an assist during the tie against Nashville SC. He now has 7 goals and 6 assists in 6 MLS appearances. Jude Bellingham scored in his second consecutive El Clasico in La Liga. Both of his strikes are stoppage time winners. Frankie de Jong has suffered another complicated knee injury. He left the pitch in a stretcher during the game against Real Madrid. It's believed that de Jong will definitely miss Euro 2024. The Santiago Bernabéu's new 360-degree scoreboard made its debut in Real Madrid's match against Barcelona. Julian Nagelsmann's new contract with the DFB includes a break clause in case of Germany's elimination in the group stage of the Euros. PSG are set to drop the idea of acquiring Frankie de Jong over concerns regarding FFP rules. Federico Valverde has made his 250th appearance as a Real Madrid player. Tottenham Hotspur and Italy left-back Destiny Udogie will miss the remainder of the season and Euro 2024 due to a quadriceps injury. He has already undergone the necessary surgery. The incredible Bayer Leverkusen have extended their unbeaten streak to 45 matches. The Black and Reds have escaped defeat against Dortmund after netting a 98-minute equalizer. Manchester United and Bayern Munich will join Barcelona in the race for RB Leipzig midfielder Dani Olmo. His release clause is worth 60 million euros. Former Real Madrid and Spain manager Julen Lopetegui has emerged as AC Milan's top candidate to replace Stefano Pioli. A Manchester United fan from Mongolia spent 11 months cycling from his country to Wembley in order to see his favorite club play live. Atalanta are planning to offer a new contract to their head coach Gian Piero Gasperini this summer. Eric Maxim Choupo-Moting will leave Bayern Munich as a free agent in the summer. He has offers from Saudi Arabia and Qatar. There is no doubt at all, we will continue together. He's an excellent coach. Inzaghi will stay as a key part of our project, claimed Inter Milan president Steven Jong. It's unacceptable to play Saturday. I can't understand how we survived. These players are legends, Pep Guardiola stated. For the second time in the history of El Clasico, 2 players under the age of 18 appeared in the starting lineup of one of the teams. Lamine Yamal, 16 years and 283 days, and Pau Cubarsí, 17 years and 90 days. Real Madrid had the first such case back in 1916. Lazio have exercised their purchase option to make Matteo Guendouzi's loan move from Olympique Marseille permanent for 13 million euros plus bonuses. I can say that our search for a new manager is in the final stages. The coach should speak English, not necessarily German. I don't know if he speaks English. Bayern Munich director Max Eberl revealed. Luka Modric will never accept to be a bench player. I know him well. He never stops to train, to fight. He always has the same excitement and will to fight and play. He will never accept that, Carlo Ancelotti assured. Liverpool central midfielder Ryan Gravenberch is unhappy with the amount of playing minutes he has received this season. He may join Galatasaray in the upcoming summer. Bayern job? I will be the coach of VfB Stuttgart next year. If I had the idea of moving, then I certainly wouldn't have extended my contract. Nothing has changed, Sebastian Hoeneß told. Photos of Bayern Munich's home kit for the 2024-25 season have been leaked online. In the last 6 away Premier League matches, Arsenal have managed to tally 21 goals without conceding a single one in return. This is an absolute league record. Nottingham Forest's appeal against their 4-point deduction will be heard on Wednesday, April 24th. Antoine Griezmann will accept Atletico's offer of a new long-term contract. His current agreement expires in the summer of 2026, but he wants to play for Los Colchoneros even after that. With my age and the intensity of the league, it's rare to see players at a high level at 39. My future at Chelsea, you're gonna know in the coming days, Thiago Silva shared. Real Madrid Castilla's coach Raúl González has told the club that he is ready to consider offers to move to another club. He has approaches from the Bundesliga. Barcelona defender Serginho Dest, who currently performs on loan for PSV, has suffered a very serious knee injury during a training session. He will be sidelined for a long period of time. Despite interest from big clubs, Newcastle's Bruno Guimaraes has no intention of leaving his current team. Thibaut Courtois has resumed individual training. There is a chance that he will play in the last few fixtures of the ongoing season. Liverpool and Arsenal are showing substantial interest in Real Madrid left-back Ferland Mendy. For the first time since the 1884-85 campaign, the same teams have reached the FA Cup final in 2 consecutive seasons. Manchester City will face Manchester United once again. Legendary former centre-back Fabio Cannavaro will become the new head coach of Udinese. Well, now let's take a look at the results of yesterday's matches. What a roller coaster took place at the Bernabeu. This was an absolutely insane game that started off with Christensen's header just 6 minutes into the match. But Vinicius restored the parity from the spot kick in the 18th minute. Then came the most controversial moment of the match, when Andre Lunin cleared the ball off the goal line after Yamal's near-post flick at a corner. The debate is still raging online whether there was a goal or not. Nevertheless, Fermin was the one to put Barca ahead again in the 69th minute. But accurate shots from Vasquez and Bellingham basically sealed the fate of the La Liga title race. Real Madrid moved 11 points clear at the top of the table and almost put the matter to rest. By the way, Bellingham repeated Ronaldo's legendary celebration. Cojones, check. Man United were one step away from an absolutely disastrous performance. Ten Hag's side were 3-0 up against Coventry City, but the club from the Championship managed to get back into the game after sliding 3 goals starting from the 71st minute. The Red Devils only managed to reach the final stage of the tournament via penalty shootout, where Casemiro missed, but Onana eventually saved his team. Liverpool finally got back on the winning track. Trent opened the scoring against Fulham, though Castagne equalized at the end of the first half. However, after the break, Liverpool prevailed, with Gravenberch and Jota bringing 3 points to the Reds. After lengthy discussions within the club, Bayern have finally identified the names of the 2 main candidates to replace Thomas Tuchel this summer. Bayern narrowed their choices down to Unai Emery and Roberto De Zerbi. While being delighted with the progress Aston Villa have made in a short time under the Spanish coach, the Rotten management is also hugely impressed with the style of football Brighton and Hove Albion plays under De Zerbi. The German Goliaths are expected to announce the name of their new coach once they have completed their Champions League campaign. One of Barcelona's leaders, Ronald Araujo, is no longer untouchable. From now on, the club is actually considering selling Ronald to another big club. Barcelona are confident that they will be able to get an offer for the Uruguayan services worth more than 100 million euros. Bayern Munich remain the main contenders for Araujo, though they are still ready to offer no more than 80 million euros. Still, there are other bidders for Araujo, including those from the English Premier League. Xavi has finally decided to quit Barcelona at the end of the season, but the Spanish coach is not gonna stay out of work for long. Xavi has received a rather unexpected option for a new job, AC Milan. The Rossoneri have already decided to sack Stefano Pioli in the coming summer, so now they want to invite a young, ambitious manager who knows how to work with promising players. AC Milan considers Xavi to be such a coach. Besides, Xavi is reportedly also a candidate for advisor to AC Milan CEO Zlatan Ibrahimovic. The Swede really likes the work Xavi has done at Barcelona. Apart from AC Milan, Ajax have also expressed their interest in Xavi. It seems that one of Manchester City's key footballers, Bernardo Silva, will leave the club for Spain in the summer. According to the Daily Star, Real Madrid have made the Portuguese midfielder their transfer target for the upcoming summer. Yet, the likelihood of such a move is extremely low, since Bernardo himself dreams of playing for Barcelona instead. Moreover, Diario Sport states that Joan Laporta has no plans to lose Bernardo to Real Madrid. Barca have been negotiating for this player's move for quite some time and intend to complete the deal this summer. Last summer, the day prior to the PSG Lorient tie, Kylian Mbappe promised Nasser Al-Khelaifi to ink a new contract deal. This was the reason for Mbappe's return to the first team, as he was suspended from training with the first team at the start of that season, while the club was about to sell Kylian. As a result, Mbappe did not fulfill his promise, which completely ruined his relationship with Nasser Al-Khelaifi. As of now, there is no chance that Mbappe will stay at PSG. He will most definitely leave the Red and Blues as a free agent and join Real Madrid. Guys, that's it for today. Check out the suggested videos from our other projects.